What's up? I'm HUGZ. That's Sam. Welcome to HUGZ. Today we're getting into Doctor Who Season 2, Episode 8. Last we left off, it's actually Episode 7.
I was about to say.
We had the Cybermen attacking in the last 2 episodes. The reason I get thrown off is on Amazon Prime, which is what we watch Doctor Who on. It says it's Episode 8, but it's actually Episode 7 because Episode 1 on here was technically Episode 0. It throws me off every time. Every time when I'm looking through like the videos we've recorded or edited, I'm like, I don't know which one I'm on. But we had the Cybermen attacking in like the alternate reality. We had the crazy storyline of Ricky staying behind after Ricky died, and we had Rose's mom was turned into, well, Dog Rose's mom, Jackie, was turned into a Cyberman, and like there was a whole crazy battle sequence, and then they all blew up. Mickey kind of saved the day, and then decides, you know, the ending was really emotional, even though you have hated Mickey since like the beginning of the show. You just have not had anything to do with them. Even you were like, okay, I feel bad now.
Yeah, I do kind of feel bad, but it's like also at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna like miss him.
No.
You know, I don't think I'm gonna miss him.
So. I like him as like some comedy relief. I think he's good. You know, there's a lot of like banter between Rose and the Doctor, but it's not like he's just like dumb comedy. You get what I'm saying? Like just a real goofball. I enjoy that here and there, but it's like if it's all the time, it's a little bit much. But I think that component, not necessarily him as a character, but like that.
I think I liked him as like her friend. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't like that they were keeping them a relationship, kind of like more than friends.
I think it adds more tension to like the overall dynamic of what's happening.
What?
Like between her and the Doctor, it's like they have their own little romantic tension going on, and like having Mickey in there made this weird like love triangle thing.
See, I never liked that.
I think it just adds another dimension.
Yeah, I get you.
Time and space.
I didn't
All
like
right,
it.
but let's go ahead, jump into it, see what's going down.
Your brains rock them into soup, and your brain comes pouring out of your ears. That's what television does.
Where's my turn this over?
Right. Keep reading your
okay, Boomer.
magazines, Boomer. Yeah.
Good. Then we will begin.
This is creepy.
I know.
Is she sucking him into the Okay. Is she like sucking his energy?
I don't know.
I thought she was sucking him into the television at first.
Yeah, what is she doing?
I think it looked more like just sucking his energy because he wasn't like going anywhere. That's creepy. Old TV is creepy though.
Yeah, it
I was
is.
in the room with you. Hey, fair dues, Tommy. You had a point.
They don't look very happy. I wouldn't be happy watching that either. Oh, hell no.
Oh wow.
What's going on? Wait, what are you doing? Tommy! Not one word. Get inside now. Sorry. Very dirty,
They're turning into monsters.
Yeah. But Mr. Magpie looks fine, and he was like...
Yeah, unless that's not really him or something. Like, an alien took his identity and face.
You're burning me. Inside. Behind my eyes. It hurts. Even
This
my memories
freaking
hurt.
crazy.
I just want things back like they used to be.
Oh, but this world of yours is busy, busy, busy.
Mr. Conley, what gender is the Queen?
I like that.
Are you suggesting the Queen does the housework? No. That's all.
He's like in such an awkward position there. He's like,
Right, yes, sir.
I love the Queen, but I'm also a misogynist.
Yeah. I love that. That was awesome.
I am talking, and I'm not
Oh,
listening.
damn.
You, Mr. Conley, you are staring into a deep, dark pit of trouble if you don't let me help. So I'm ordering you, sir, tell me what's going on.
There we go.
Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared to see her face. Oh shit!
Complicated reasons why you should listen to me. One.
Oh, damn. Did he call them? Did the dad call them?
Oh no. Had to have. How else would they have known?
Only an idiot hangs the Union flag upside down. Shame on you.
Unless she's like,
I mean, she did
Smile,
sound
yeah.
like... Oh shit.
oh shit.
Hungry? Hungry?
What's that?
It's just a television. One of these modern programs.
Watch the coronation.
I'm so afraid Rose's face is gonna get
Yeah.
sucked off.
You can still be proud.
Mm.
Damn it.
See, you're in danger because you're all by your damn
I
self.
know, Rose. When are you gonna learn your lesson? Stop running off alone.
You and me?
I'm just waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to just start saying some crazy
That's just
stuff.
a woman on telly. That's just a program.
What a pretty little girl. I'm the wire. And I'm hungry.
She's gonna like try to eat her. No!
Shit.
Oh snap!
Just think that
Good night, children. Everywhere.
That's so creepy.
everything you know. I'm doing everything in my power.
All you're doing is grabbing those faceless people and hiding them as fast as you can.
You're gonna go say Rose, Doc?
Start from the beginning. Tell me everything you know.
Cause she didn't tell him what was going on with the TV or anything anyway, so he
I
doesn't
know,
even know to
yeah.
go to that dude.
Find another one, sir. Oh, good man, Crabtree.
Just waiting. Yup.
Take a good look.
They're messing with the wrong one.
Simple, very, very simple.
Now, Detective Inspector Bishop, there is no power on this earth that can stop it. Come on.
Hell yeah. Damn, don't mess with his Rose, you know?
Big day.
His hair too.
I know, he's sexy.
Oh, here we go, side.
I like how all of a sudden he's nice. Like, everybody, take a sandwich. He's got crazy eyes too. Like, he's the real like scary villain in all this.
In the gold coach of state.
People are crazy.
Talk to me.
Shut your face, you. Whoever
I
you
want him to just be like,
can will get yourselves. People telling you how to live, who you could be friends with, who you could fall in love with, who could live and who had to die. Don't you get it? You were fighting so that little twerps like me could do what we want, say what we want.
I like the message of that.
Yeah.
You've been informing on everyone, haven't you?
We had a ruddy monster under our roof, all right, but it weren't my mother.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
That is what's up. Good job, Rita. Woo! Yeah!
Woo!
I'm liking this shit right now.
Very much not right.
Just lick it.
It's like iron bacon.
Yep, he can like detect like the chemical like properties of stuff. Oh my god, it's the
That's
faces!
the faces. Help me! You see, it's saying
Oh my
help me.
god. He's gonna see freaking Rose. We're gonna. Oh no! Fuck! I would not be able to handle that. Doctor. All of them are saying help me, but she's saying doctor.
I want my friend.
Oh,
The electrician, so tell me, who's really in charge here?
You? I think that must be me. Ooh, this one's smart as paint. Believe me, you'll be glued to the screen.
No! Oh my
damn.
god, he can do it.
He's
all.
got to be able to like
He's
stop it or something.
since he's not human.
Man, if I was him, I'd just be like,
Oh my gosh. You have your face now. Why not just
no,
like
just break the damn box.
yeah, why keep this going? Like
Bring a TV transmitter from North London. Oh, that's why I chose this place. Tommy, what are you going to do?
Just yells in his face.
I'm nervous. Oh, look at him driving like a freak crazy. Ah!
And she's like creepy, just laughing.
I can't do this. Please, please don't make me.
You're already there, up that high, like, why wait to this moment?
He's scared.
She's in his head too.
Yeah. Damn.
It's getting down to the wire here.
It's gonna the wire. Ha, but
Actually, I didn't even think about that.
it's gonna start sucking everyone's faces just for the dramatic effect.
Shut it down as it's doing it.
And it's gonna like give it like restore. How does he restore all these faces?
I'm thinking that's the device he made. Maybe it like reverses the signal or something.
Damn, that is crazy.
I shall consume you, Doctor.
Oh,
Damn it. But he's got that wire on.
Yeah. He's gonna do so. He's gonna plug that in and it's gonna reset everything or something, or like reverse the signal or something.
In peace, you shall have.
By killing him. Shit.
Oh,
His whole body.
nice. He's gonna save the day.
Yep. Because it exploded like it.
Yep. Oh, dang.
He saved the day! That's awesome.
I turned the receiver back into a transmitter and I trapped the wire in here.
Nice. Oh, on a freaking tape.
Home video 30 years
That's so cool. They're just acting like nothing just happened, you know?
Yeah. I wonder if they like can't remember it. I wonder if like it's like.
I wonder if they were just like trapped in darkness, because it didn't seem like Rose noticed the doctor when she saw him. Just kept yelling doctor.
Then he was like, "There's nothing that's gonna keep me from this." So
She's
cute.
leaving his ass, yeah.
It's in my mother's name. And on her behalf, I'm telling you. Out.
Of course he is. Like I said, he's your dad. But you're clever. Clever enough to save the world, so don't stop there. Go on.
I mean, I guess you don't kick somebody while they're down, you know?
I mean, if you make your bed, you know, you should lay in it. And he kind of made that bed. He was such a dick. So.
Yeah, but he got kicked out. It's not like he's bringing him back home, but he's not going to kick him while he's down, you know? I like that he was the one to save the day, too. Like, that the bulb blew up and he had to be quick to fix it because his dad talked about, like, he fought a war for, you know, whatever, and told him off. And then at the end of the day, he's the one that saved the world.
Yep.
Him and the doctor.
Yeah.
Cool episode. Really creepy. Actually relatable to, like, me as a kid being freaked out by television, like,
and I
late
love how
night.
in the beginning the Gran was like, if you watch that television, it's gonna scramble your brain, and it really freaking got her. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, she wasn't even watching TV before. She was like dissing on it. So was she just like low key?
it's probably
like,
just because the
I'm
lady
gonna
come
look
in
at the
and
TV.
started talking to her, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Gran, what up?
And she like, who the hell are you? And it.
Let me suck that face.
Yeah. So.
I imagine that's exactly how it went down.
Yeah, she's like, I'm hungry.
That's like me when I watch Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is so good though.
Has anybody had I haven't had the Popeye sandwich. Just random. I know that's random, but a lot of people have been talking about the Popeye sandwich and I haven't had it, and I love Chick-fil-A, and I'm like, I wonder if Popeye's thinking.
I love that they used like real footage though of the Queen's coronation. Yeah. Like that was really cool, you know.
I thought that was pretty legit.
Yeah.
But it like just goes to show like she's been the Queen like 60 something years.
Yeah, she's old as hell though.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'm a boomer.
Well, it's like, you know, I don't know what the longest reigning... Has she been the longest reigning monarch? Like, I wonder how long is the longest reigning monarch.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'm not caught up on my kings and queens.
Me neither. All I know
history.
is the royal wedding with Meghan.
Oh, from Suits?
Like, yeah, and I loved
Meghan, what's her name? Meghan Markle?
Yeah, the show Suits. She was one of the main characters, and we loved that show. So whenever I found out she was going to be the freaking princess, I was like, what?
That's so crazy
Bitch.
thinking about it, like, going back now.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to watch that show from the beginning now, you'd be like, this is a princess.
Yeah.
You know, like, because also I don't think as a person you think that that's just going to happen to you. Like, that you're going to become royalty.
I was also
one day.
wondering, like, because she's like, you know, she kind of like, she has sex in that show. So it's like, does that, I wonder if, like, they look at that, like, a certain way. Like, part of me...
You know the show's not real, right? Like, she
well,
didn't
yeah.
really...
Well, I know that, but just the fact
I know
that
what you're
it
saying. I'm just
shows,
joking.
it shows,
Yeah.
you know,
There was a lot of...
promiscuous parts of her, and...
There were a lot of conversations about it before she, like, married into the family.
Yeah.
And, like, there was a whole bunch of stuff that was talked about. I think, like, her Instagram and, like, certain social media posts that she was doing. And
yeah, well,
there's a whole thing
I was
going
just
into
wondering
that.
if they were going to have to take some of, like, those episodes out. Like, you know
I
how,
don't
like...
think there's any way they'd be able to do that. Like, legally or contractually.
Yeah.
Like, it's not... They don't care that she's becoming a princess. Like, she... You know what I mean? They don't care what she's doing with her life. But I can see what you're saying, though. Like, as far as it being an issue. Because I remember reading, or at least seeing, like, in the news articles, that there was a lot of people that had a lot to say about it. But I think it was more her social media posts that people had problems with.
I don't know. I
I think she had to
social
take down,
media.
like, bathing suit pictures and stuff people were upset about.
Yeah, well, she straight up has sex in suits, and that's out there, so...
For real. That is weird, though, to think of, like, just a normal normal. I mean, she was,
Well,
like,
I know, like...
an established actress and, you know, like, famous person. But, I mean, quote-unquote non-royal person.
Yeah.
Becoming a royal person is just crazy. It's got to be, like, a completely different world. It makes me think of, like, Princess Diaries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because wasn't she just a normal person and, like, found out whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love Princess Diaries.
I think that's why I watched it.
That, like, the girl who plays Amelia, main character, I love that actress.
What's her name?
What is her name? It's Anne Hathaway.
Is that who it is?
Yeah, I love her. She's like one of my favorite actresses.
Shout out.
Shout out to Anne Hathaway.
Shout out to
You're
Anne
watching
Hathaway.
this video, girl.
Who will never see this.
Yeah.
Damn. But anyway.
If you're friends with Anne Hathaway, though, you know.
Great. Congratulations. If you're friends with Anne Hathaway,
Tell her, like, you know, follow me on Twitter.
But great episode. I thought it was really cool. Kind of non-cheesy graphics. Like, for the visuals of the no face. I thought it could have been a lot cheesier, and it wasn't.
I mean, you could tell it was, like, special effects.
Yeah.
You know, you could tell, like, they just, like, probably put, like, a bald cap over
But
their
sometimes
faces.
it's way cheesier.
Yeah, for sure. Some of them were different than others. Like,
I don't think they could put a bald cap over their faces. It would have to be some sort of mesh or something. Because if you put a bald cap over somebody's face, they
won't be able to breathe.
Yeah.
Because a bald cap is latex.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have a room full of people there.
Well, I mean, I wasn't being literal. I was just saying, like, it just looked like, you know, like
That's what it
skin.
looked like. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It actually looked good.
Yeah.
Normally, some of their
I mean, but like I
special
said, some
effects
of
look
them you
cheesy.
could tell, like, where the eyes were, like the indentions. But I also kind of liked that because it made it, like, look like they just took
More
their eyeballs
realistic.
out, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
the thing that was not creepiest, the thing that was the cheesiest was when the TV came back out and it was like, beep, beep, pew. like the little
sound
laser
effects,
sound.
yeah.
But that's, like, to me, that's a lot of the fun of Doctor Who. Is like, there's really creepy parts, there's super emotional parts, really funny parts, and then there's just this layer of, like, cheesy.
isn't that like the meme of Doctor Who?
That's
Is
like
like
the cool thing.
like that it is really cheesy.
Low budget special effects. But some of them are good. Some of them are good. Some of them are absolutely laughable.
Some of them are like half good. Like the one where they had like those people that were like taking over the zipper people.
Yeah, some of the times
some of those
they
you
were
were
good.
like, all right, that's just special effects. Like they're wearing a freaking zip up suit.
Yeah.
But then other ones were like, that's CGI.
Yeah.
You know. So
and the
it's
zip
like,
up suits were ridiculous, and then the CGI actually looked really cool.
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love how Rose kind of took her own attitude up a little bit in this. She's getting more confident.
She has gotten a little bit harder. Yeah.
I think it's the confidence of traveling. You know.
Yeah.
Over time, it's like she's not just.
And she's not like that. What was she, 18, 19 years old? And like she's growing up too. Like she's just becoming more of an adult. And
I don't know how old she is. I think she was older than that.
was she? I don't
I mean, she was
know.
in
I
her
thought she
20s.
was like just out of high school, but I mean, I could be wrong.
I don't know.
But either
don't think
way,
so.
like just maturing and also maturing while traveling.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She's done it like so many times now. I mean, once you've risked your life and you've been in these crazy situations, like even 3 times, the 4th time you're gonna be like a little more like take charge. You know what I'm saying?
Being
And
through some shit changes the person.
we're decently into this now. You know what I'm saying? We're almost done with the 2nd season. She's been doing this for quite a while between 2 different doctors. So
Yep.
I like it though. I like seeing her be able to do her stuff on her own.
Yeah.
Although it did get her into trouble that she went off by herself.
She's been doing that a lot. She just wanders off and does her own thing. I mean, and it ends up being okay in the end, but it's always because the doctor has to come save her.
Yeah, but
And it's like it doesn't really but it does light that fire under him.
I was gonna say, but it leads us getting some of those
Because-
epic doctor moments
Yeah.
of like, oh, as your mom would have said, you shit and fell back in it.
Yeah, because
You know
he
what I
was
mean?
like, well,
Like-
see what this did is
Yeah.
it made it where there's nothing that's gonna stop me or
That's
whatever
what I'm saying.
his word was there.
Yeah.
And I was just like, that's
love
right.
that.
That's because you're in love with her and you just need to hook up. And who cares that you're gonna live forever and she's gonna die?
You can be in love with somebody without hooking up too. It's not got to be that type of in love. He can love her as like, just like an attachment to her.
Well, I'm saying like I want them to be together. I want them to be together.
I don't know. I've always struggled with this emotion that I felt for them. I don't know how I feel about it.
I mean, I feel sad that, we had that one lady come in and the old lady that, was his old partner.
Mm-hmm.
And like she, he left her, blah, blah, blah. He'll have to live on and without Rose, all that terrible, sad stuff. But it's like, why not just
Embrace it while
embrace
you can.
it while you can? Yeah. Like, why
I
not
look
just
at
like...
it like Twilight. I'm not that I always equate things to Twilight or that I love Twilight. Twilight's, not my favorite movie or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole idea of like immortality and vampires and stuff like that. Like, because you've seen Twilight, right?
See, he was willing to be with her despite the fact that she was not a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to be a vampire. He was like against making her become a vampire. And it's like he was willing though to still be with her because he loved her.
Mm-hmm.
And even though he knew he would not be able to be with her forever.
But you got to understand that heartbreak though.
Yeah, I mean,
That idea
I
of
see the
heartbreak,
heartbreak,
at
but I think that he should give Rose a try,
Give her a try. Word. I don't know.
And since you've seen this, I feel like all this conversation, you're just like telling me they're not going to get together.
No, it's an emotional thing. It's even no matter which way this can go, it's how I feel about it at this point in time of the story. Like how I feel about them just in general. And it was always the idea of just like, I look at it like vampires, like, or someone that's immortal.
I wonder if he can make her like a Time Lord. Like, is there a way he can like inject her with something and make her live immortally? Or can they have a kid and it be part Time Lord and it live forever?
I don't know. I don't know how all that works.
Because he's
I'm
the
not
last
sure.
Time Lord. Make another Time Lord, bitch.
I'm not... That makes me think of like Avatar, like Aang, the last Airbender.
There you go.
You're the last one, Big Boar.
There you go.
Bitch.
Well,
All right. Let us know
I
what
can't
you
spoil.
thought in the comment section down below. We've gone all over the place in this. Let us know in the comments if you had a Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Oh, yeah. About that. I'm curious.
Like it if you did. Some if you
taste.
don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really don't know how much it means. It means the world. We'll be back with more videos soon. We love you guys. Bye.